समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं साई नारायणी देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी शरणं सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं
हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
माता जगन्मयी साई जननी,
माता जगन्मयी साई
माता जगन्मयी साई जननी,
माता जगन्मयी
शब्द ब्रह्ममयी साई जननी, शब्द ब्रह्ममयी साई जननी, परात्परामयी साई जननी,
परात्परामयी साई जननी,
परात्परामयी साई जननी,
परात्परामयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
नित्यानन्दमयी साई जननी,
नित्यानन्दमयी साई जननी,
नित्यानन्दमयी साई जननी,
नित्यानन्दमयी साई जननी,
हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
माता जगन्मयी साई जननी,
माता जगन्मयी साई जननी,
शब्द ब्रह्ममयी साई जननी, परात्परामयी साई जननी,
साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
शिव शक्तिमयी साई जननी,
नित्यानन्दमयी साई जननी, नित्यानन्दमयी साई जननी, हे चिन्मयी साई जननी,
पतीश्वरी जगज्जननी,
पतीश्वरी जगज्जननी, वेदकलामयि देवी भवानी वेदकलामयि देवी भवानी नाद विद्यामयि नारायणी नाद विद्यामयि नारायणी करुणा सदनी करुणामयि करुणा सदनी करुणामयि शरणं शरणं साई शरणं शरणं साई जय 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 हे साई जननी जय जय हे साई जननी अतीश्वरी जगत जननी जय 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 हे साई जननी पतीश्वरी जगत जननी वेदकलामयि देवी भवानी नाद विद्यामयि नारायणी करुणा सदनी करुणामयि शरणं शरणं साई जय 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 हे साई जननी जय 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 हे साई अतीश्वरी जगत जननी
जगदीश्वरी परमेश्वरी साईश्वरी माता
जगदीश्वरी परमेश्वरी साईश्वरी माता
जगदीश्वरी परमेश्वरी साईश्वरी माता
जगदीश्वरी साईश्वरी माता
वरदायिनी प्रेमदायिनी साईश्वरी माता
वरदायिनी प्रेमदायिनी साईश्वरी माता
दुःखनाशिनी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी माता
दुःखनाशिनी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी माता
शिवशङ्करी नटनेश्वरी साईश्वरी माता
शिवशङ्करी नटनेश्वरी साईश्वरी माता
माता माता नमोऽस्तु ते 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 माता
जगदीश्वरी परमेश्वरी साईश्वरी माता साई सुंदरा सुंदरा
साई सुंदरा सुंदरा
साई सुंदरा सुंदरा
साई सुंदरा सुंदरा
व्याघ्रांबरधर हरे हरे हरा
व्याघ्रांबरधर हरे हरि हरा
भवभयहारिणि कालिकपालिनि विघ्नविनाशिनि भवभयहारिणि कालिकपालिनि हे त्रिभुवनपालिनि मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनि हे त्रिभुवनपालिनि मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनि हे त्रिभुवनपालिनि मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनि हे त्रिभुवनपालिनि मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि सत्यस्वरूपिणि साई प्रेमस्वरूपिणि सत्यस्वरूपिणि साई प्रेमस्वरूपिणि आनन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि विघ्नविनाशिनि भवभयहारिणि कालिकपालिनि विघ्नविनाशिनि भवभयहारिणि कालिकपालिनि हे त्रिभुवनपालिनि मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनि हे त्रिभुवनपालिनि मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि परमानन्ददायिनि हृदयविहारिणि पतिनिवासिनि सत्यस्वरूपिणि साई प्रेमस्वरूपिणि
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी
अम्बे भवानी माँ साई भवानी माँ
अम्बे भवानी माँ साई भवानी माँ
अम्बे भवानी माँ साई भवानी माँ
अम्बे
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतना इति अभिधीयते, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। To that divine mother who is the very source of all strength, peace, and intelligence, to that divine mother who exists in all as the supreme consciousness, we offer our collective salutations. Respected elders, esteemed guests, students and staff who have joined us from the various campuses, brothers and sisters, and all those joining us live from around the world, Sai Ram, good evening, and welcome to day one of the glorious Navaratri celebrations here at Sathya Grama. Sharat Navaratri is one of the most auspicious periods in the Indian calendar, and indeed, we are so blessed to be able to observe and celebrate this in the divine presence of our beloved Sadguru Sri Madhusudan Sai. We will commence this evening's proceedings with Vedic invocation by the Vatus of the Veda Gurukulam, and they shall be chanting the Ganapati Kramapata.
ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रावस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। निशुसीद गणपते गणेषु त्वामा आहुर्विप्रातमं कवीनाम्। न ऋते त्वक्रियते किञ्चन रे महामर्कं माधवं चित्रमर्च। प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामावित्र्यावतु। श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। गणानां त्वा गणानां त्वा गणपतिं त्वा गणपतिं गणपतिगुं हवामहे गणपतिं हवामहे गणपतिमिति गणापतिं हवामहे कविं कविगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् उपमश्रवस्तममित्युपमश्रवः तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ज्येष्ठराजमिति ज्येष्ठा राजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणां पते ब्रह्मणो ब्रह्मणस्पते परापते पत आनो न आनः न शृण्वन् शृण्वन्नो न शृण्वन् शृण्वन्नोतिभिरोतिभिः शृण्वन् शृण्वन्नोतिभिः ओतिभिः सीद सीदोतिभिरोतिभिः सीद ओतिभिरित्योतिभिः सीदसादनगुं सादनगुं सीद सीदसादनम् सादनमिति सादनम् पर्याप्त्या अनन्तरायाय सर्वस्तोमोतिरात्रमुत्तममहर्भवति सर्वस्यात्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति हरि ओम्।
Over the last few years, Sadhguru has been taking great efforts towards the preservation and promotion of Sanathana Dharma, whether it is through the celebration of various festivals or through the inculcation of these eternal values in young minds at our various educational campuses. This past week, Sadhguru blessed 4 different campuses in 6 days, and we will have a short recap of the same. On the 9th of October, Sadhguru first proceeded to the Sri Sathya Vani Niketanam Gadak campus, where he was warmly received by the students and staff of both the Gadak and Haveri campuses. There was a cultural program at the prayer hall, which included Vedic recitation, songs, and talks by students. There was also a dance presentation in the Kathak and folk styles. In his divine message, Sadhguru encouraged the students to concentrate on their studies, stressing on the importance of hard work in all their endeavors. Inquiring about everyone's welfare and blessing them all, he departed from Gadak and landed at the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence, Gulbarga campus. A grand procession, including the brass band, lion dance, and Vedic chants, welcomed Sadhguru. This was a special occasion wherein Sadhguru had invited all the first-year students of the medical education wing, including MBBS, nursing, and allied health sciences. This was to give them a first-hand experience of the university campus, where it all began 10 years ago. In the evening, there was a satsang in the Pentagon Prayer Hall. After the welcome address by Vice-Chancellor Dr. Sri Kantamurthy, there was a beautiful program by the students. There were talks and musical offerings, and a book of poems by second-year undergraduate student Ira Sangappa was blessed by Swami. As the Chancellor, Sri B.N. Narasimhamurthy, recounted the initial days of the Gulbarga campus, Sadhguru continued on the same lines and shared how they overcame various challenges with steadfast determination and surrender to divine will. What began with a class of just grade 6 students has grown into a world-class university offering various courses from sciences, humanities, fine arts and Vedic studies, and now even medical education. On the morning of 10th October, Sadhguru had a special session with the students and faculty of the medical education wing. After Brother Manjurekar, warden of the boys section, shared his journey with Swami over the years, 2 of the medical students, Vinuta and Jeevotam, also shared their thoughts upon joining the institution. They both expressed their gratitude for the good fortune of being admitted into this college. Sadhguru, in his divine message, urged all the students to keep an open mind and an open heart and strive to seek answers to doubts and questions. Later in the evening, there was a demonstration matches of volleyball and basketball, wherein students displayed their athletic skills and sportsmanship. He also blessed the first batch of students of the Bachelor's in Physical Education and Sports program. During the evening satsang, after talks by 2 other medical students, there was a quiz competition based on our institution and our service projects. Sadhguru interacted with all the students, especially the youngest, the grade 6 boys. What followed was a jovial, spontaneous, and memorable time for everyone. The next morning, after Mangala Aarti, he blessed all the medical students with group photographs and left for the Bijapur campus. Sri Sathya Sai Premamrutham wore a festive look to welcome Sadhguru. He first visited the newly installed Ganesh statue and also inaugurated the new computer and science labs, emphasizing the importance of digital literacy and hands-on training. After which, the students offered a program in the Divine Presence, which included the Ashtavadana Seva, 8 forms of worship to their master. Taking the example of the echoes that were resounding under the majestic dome, Sadhguru explained the concept of reflection, reaction, and resound. He added that providing free education would have a ripple effect of inculcating gratitude and selflessness in the hearts of students who will in turn help many more. After the Mangala Aarti, Sadhguru visited the upcoming magnificent prayer hall and auditorium, which will resemble the famous Gol Gumbaz, a popular heritage monument in Bijapur district. After partaking lunch with all, he departed to the next campus, Sri Sathya Sai Prashanti Niketanam at Kondapaka, Siddipet district of Telangana. It was truly a great blessing for all the students and staff, as Swami was in their campus for 3 days, spending considerable time with everyone. Upon arrival, he first inaugurated his new residence building named Tripura. In the evening, there was a satsang in that very same building, where he shared that this college campus will soon grow into a university. It was indeed a memorable couple of days for all the students, as they got to bask in his divine presence and showcase their skills and talents through dance presentations, panel discussions, talks, and musical offerings. On the 12th morning, there was a special session with the parents of all the students, where Swami encouraged all of them to allow their daughters to pursue education till their post-graduation so that they can become independent, confident, and support the whole family. The following morning, on the 13th, there was a meeting with several corporate partners who support the campus. Sadhguru shared his vision of uplifting the country through the 3 verticals of nutrition, education, and healthcare. As service activities in all 3 verticals are being carried out in the state of Telangana, he urged everyone to work together so that these programs can be expanded and more beneficiaries can be served. Yesterday morning, the 14th, Sadhguru departed from Kondapaka and visited Kajipalayam, a village in the Bapatla district of Andhra Pradesh. He was received by the MLA Sri Kona Raghupati Garu and other dignitaries. A new Sai Swasthya Wellness Center was inaugurated, which will provide facilities of outpatient consultations, diagnostics, 2D echo, ECG, and many more. He also blessed a new ambulance that will provide timely transportation for patients. There was a public function where many locals had gathered. Swami blessed that by next Dashara, this center will grow into a mother and child hospital with operation theatres and inpatient services. Swami then returned to Muddenahalli in the late afternoon. Today being the first day of Navaratri, we worship the mother in the form of Ma Shailaputri, daughter of the mountain king Himavan, with Shaila meaning mountain and Putri meaning daughter. She carries a lotus in one hand, a trident in the other, and uses the Nandi or the bull as a vehicle. The glorious Navaratri celebrations began this morning at 7:30 a.m. at the Yagashala with Kalasha Pratishtapanam, Devi Abhishekam, and Mandala Aradhana along with various other rituals. This was followed by the Sahasra Modaka Ganapati Homa, Navagraha Homa, and Shani Shanti Puja. Purnahuti was offered in the divine presence of Sadhguru. One of the priests also explained the purpose behind undertaking such rituals. We started by praying to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, and thus invoked his blessings for a fruitful and prosperous Navaratri celebration. Through a story, the priest also explained the qualities of a good devotee, one who remembers the Lord before undertaking any work and offers all his actions to the divine at the end of the day. Shri T.B. Chechandraji, member of the Karnataka Legislative Assembly and special representative of the Government of Karnataka at the Parliament, also graced the occasion. He offered his gratitude to Swami for blessing him to be there and expressed his heartfelt prayer to continue serving in the mission. In his inaugural message, Swami advised all the students and devotees to pay attention and make efforts to understand the significance of these proceedings in order to truly enjoy and benefit from the experience. Elaborate arrangements have also been made by our dear brothers and sisters from West Bengal for the Durga Puja, which was recently recognized by the UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Goddess Durga and her family have specially arrived all the way from Kolkata, and these idols have been handcrafted using clay from the riverbed of the Ganges. Durga Aarti was offered in the traditional Bengali style. The traditional kolu with 9 steps was also displayed. As per divine command, this year's arrangement features handmade dolls that bring to life practical concepts and lessons from all 18 chapters of the Bhagavad Gita. This afternoon, the Lalita Sahasranama Kumkum Archana, Chandika Parayana, and Lakshmi Narayana Hridaya Parayana took place at the Yagashala and will continue for the next 9 days. In the evening, we will have various talks and cultural presentations in Premamrutham Auditorium, and the Maharudra Yagna will be performed on the last 4 days for universal peace and prosperity. All are welcome to participate in these festivities and partake in the blessings of the Divine Mother. On this auspicious occasion, we're also very delighted to share that the postgraduate DNB program has commenced at the Sri Madhusudan Sai Institute of Medical Sciences and Research. These programs are being offered in the departments of General Medicine, General Surgery, Pediatrics, General Anesthesia, Obstetrics, and Gynecology. This evening, Swami visited the Rajeshwari block as the orientation program commenced for the new DNB students. The director of the institute, Dr. A.R. Raghupati, briefed the students on our organizational culture. In his divine message, Sadhguru remarked that today is an auspicious day to commence this new venture. Everything that is new comes with limitless possibilities to mold oneself. He advised all the students to strive for competence while developing compassion for patients and to be an inspiration for their juniors. On behalf of all of us, we now pray to Sadhguru to grant us his divine message this evening. Sai Ram.
Devi Mahatmyam says, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. That Mother Goddess who resides in all as the very energy that animates us, that makes us work and undertake any venture in our lives. To her we bow down again and again and again. Today being the first day of Sharada Navaratri, a very auspicious time in the Hindu calendar, where we celebrate 9 days or nights of worship to Mother Goddess as the very embodiment of the ultimate supreme source of all energy. As we all know, even the students of science know, all matter is energy and all energy can be translated or transformed into matter. And that is what the equation E is equals to mc squared comes and tells us about the relationship between the energy and matter. But our ancient sages and who were spiritual scientists, they had discovered it long, long ago, that all matter has come out of energy and all energy can be converted into matter. And that way, matter it may appear that matter gets destroyed or energy gets destroyed, but truly it's nothing but transformation from one form to another. And the continuity, perpetuity, and the infinity of energy remains forever. And that is exactly the concept of God in our culture. For the benefit of many young students who have come from many campuses, as well as those who have joined the medical school and other institutions, the concept of God in Indian culture is very unique. And the ultimate definition of God comes from our Upanishads, which simply says from Taittiriya Upanishad, Brahma vida apnoti param tadesha bhyukta satyam jnanam anantam brahma. This is the definition of Brahman, and Brahman is the name of the supreme divinity that we believe in as people who follow Sanathana Dharma. Brahma word itself comes from the root word Brihat. Brihat means vast, infinite, endless. So the very definition of God that this particular mantra says is Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Brahma Vidapnoti Param Tad Esha Bhyukta. Those who attain this Brahman, those who know Brahman, Brahman means that supreme divinity, they attain everything and they have said this. What have they said? Satyam, truth, Jnanam, knowledge, Anantam, infinity, is Brahman. So the definition of God in Indian scriptures is God is true, true in the sense His existence is forever. That which exists today and does not exist tomorrow is not called as truth. That's called mithya, because it keeps changing. But that which remains forever, that is called as truth. Satyam. Second is Jnanam. What kind of energy or truth it is? It is aware. It is conscious. It's not mechanical. It's not dead force. It is totally conscious and aware. It has an intelligence and consciousness of its own. So that is Jnanam. And Anantam. What is the nature of this energy? Infinity. What is the nature of this God? Infinite. Can we find the beginning or the end? No. It is endless and beginningless. It existed forever. It will continue to exist forever. And there is not even one moment in the history of time where it does not exist. That's why it is Anantam, without any end. So the one which has no end has no beginning as well. That's concluded. So that is the definition of God. So where does Mother Goddess fit into this definition? She comes as the first manifestation of that formless, nameless Brahman as the manifestation of energy. So before, we scientists have understood the matter existed. Until a couple of centuries before, they did not know that all matter is energy. They only knew matter is as matter, energy as energy. But a couple of centuries down the line, they discovered all matter is energy and all energy can be converted into matter. And this is how it works. So they went one step below or one step deeper and realized everything is energy. But our spiritual scientists said below or beyond this energy, deeper than the energy is a supreme conscious existence of divinity. It's a consciousness. That energy is conscious. It's not mechanical, potential, kinetic, electrical, all kinds of energies, but it has a consciousness, an intelligence, an understanding of its own. And that is something that scientists are yet to reach. But going by the way they are going, they said Earth is flat, till 16th, 15th century. They thought Earth was flat. And now they've discovered it's not so. So I believe in a couple of centuries they'll come to this conclusion also that everything has a supreme consciousness as the basis on which exists energy, on which exists matter. So they are going to find that out sooner or later. I am completely confident about it. Basis all the scientific discoveries, especially the theory of quantum theory that is talking about this kind of possibility, where everything is energy field, they call it a substratum. Unified field theory or string theory, everything is connected. But they are unable to explain how everything is connected, but everything is connected. So they will conclude sooner or later everything is connected by a conscious existence. And that is what our sages said, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam. That existence is true, because it exists even when energy and matter keep playing this hide and seek game. Beyond this consciousness exists, so it is the ultimate truth. Jnanam, it is completely conscious and aware of itself, and Anantam, it is infinite. It has no beginning and end. It exists for all the times, in all places, in all situations. So this is the ultimate definition of Brahman. And the first manifestation of that consciousness is energy. And that energy is kind of represented or embodied by the Mother Goddess. And why is it so? They say all our energies can be classified into 3 types, all our abilities. Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, and Kriya Shakti. Ichha Shakti, you should have a desire to do something. If you don't have any willpower, any desire, you will not do anything in this world. So any action that we undertake is born out of some kind of a wish or a desire. So who creates that idea, that desire? She alone, they say. That energy within us makes us think. And that thinking power creates a desire or a will. That is also her. That energy comes from mother. This is a feminine energy, they say. Then second part of it is, once you know what you want, if you just sit, it's not going to come to you. You have to work towards it. So Kriya Shakti, you should have ability to work. And that is also represented by a feminine energy. And finally, just doing without knowledge of how to do is not going to lead us anywhere. I want to go to Bangalore. I have a car, but I don't know how to drive this car. I won't reach Bangalore. Mostly I'll reach our hospital and take 2 more along. So, Jnana Shakti, knowledge of how to achieve what we have desired to achieve, that also is important. So, that is, these 3 powers are considered as feminine powers. So, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, and Kriya Shakti, that is what is represented by Lakshmi, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Saraswati, and Kriya Shakti, Durga. All these 3 mother goddesses come together, and they are the forces of nature actually. We represent them as mother. For example, we say Mother Earth. Now, does Mother Earth really mean it is a female existing there as a mother? No, we call it Mother Earth because she has this nature of a mother, always gives, always cares, always protects, never asks anything in return. That is why it's called Mother Earth. Similarly, we call Mother Land. Motherland is not some land which is in the shape of a mother. It's a land after all. But the way of that motherland is it gives and cares for us. It protects us, it provides for us. So we call it as mother. Likewise, these abilities protect, provide for us. They make us achieve what we want to achieve. Therefore, all these abilities are also attributed to be as mother. Now, so our ancients thought of it as a feminine energy. And without this energy, matter is of no use. We can't do anything if we don't have energy. A person who has no energy, even if he has a body, all the sense faculties, all the organs, would not be able to achieve anything. It's dead. It's like fan without electricity, a bulb without electricity. Its existence is of no use. It cannot be functional. So to function in this world and achieve all our goals, we need this grace of energy or Mother Goddess, as we have represented her in 3 different forms. And each of these forms bless us with that kind of energy which helps us to further our journey in this life. Like the idea of motherland, it energizes us with patriotism, with fervor, with enthusiasm to do something for the country. The soldier who stands on the border to fight for the country's welfare, for what does he say? Bharat Mata ke liye hum jiyenge, Bharat Mata ke liye marenge. Koi sach mein Bharat Mata nahi hai. There is no mother India as such. But what he means is that this whole nation is like a mother to him. And for that mother's sake, when he works, he gets energized. He's ready to sacrifice. So when we think of all these things as a mother, which gives us, provides us, nourishes us, cares for us, gives us the ability to achieve what we want to achieve, that energy, the power, we also get energized and decide to utilize in the best possible way. So when we come to Navaratri function, we must think deeply about what we are trying to celebrate. That idea that all this energy is divinity. If you know all this is divinity, will we waste our energy doing anything which is not divine? We won't. So when we know our existence is divine, these energies are divine, our abilities are divine, then we will only do divine things in our lives. How can I misuse that divinity by doing something which is not divine? Because I worship that divinity, because I appreciate, I respect that divinity, I will do only the right things. So these festivals kind of realign us. They bring back this idea that we are divine. And therefore, everything that we think, speak, or act should be in a divine way. So these mothers are truly there to bless us in that way. Like Mother India is there to bless us. This motherland is there to bless us. Likewise, these mothers are there to bless us, provided we utilize whatever they have given us in the proper way. Misusing it will only make her deny her grace to us. So that is the idea of this mother goddess, and all energy, as you know, converted into matter. So the consciousness, as we began the story, is known as Shiva. Shiva means that which is not physically there, but that which exists as the substratum. That's called Shiva, and also that which is auspicious. But just existence is of no use, so it converts into energy, that is Shakti, and the whole world is nothing but manifestation of Shiva Shakti. So that is how the universe comes into existence. Upanishads describe in great details, for that is for some other day. But the significance of Navaratri is this. All throughout the year we have to work. We have to work to fill our bellies, we have to work to get a job, we have to work to study, we have to work for everything. We must work in the right way, with the right knowledge, and with the right goal in mind. With the wrong goal also we can work. It won't be of good use. With the wrong goal we can have right knowledge, but it's also of no use. All have to be positive. Positive thoughts, that is positive desire, positive knowledge, and positive actions. This combination is nothing but Navaratri. And 9 days has been given because one day is too less to even digest this thought. Spend some time, that's what they're saying, contemplating on it. 9 days should be good enough for this idea to sink in us. And therefore, this much time has been given as this Navaratri has been organized. Children from various campuses have come over here. Some children ask me these questions. All these fire we light in the Yajna-kunda, and all that ghee is going into that. If I had got it for my rice today, my meal would have been tastier. But it seems like you're burning all that ghee in fire. What are we going to get out of it? You're burning clothes in fire. You're putting all kinds of laddus and dry fruits and all kinds of things into fire. All that looks so tasty. Why are we doing that is the question they ask. And many people ask that. These are all superstitions and some kind of orthodox rituals. But there's a great deep significance in what we are doing. Fire is energy again. That's one kind of energy. All the matter is also energy. So when this matter goes into fire, all the matter is turned into energy. And what is goddess's true form? She's energy. So she only accepts energy. So when we put all the matter into fire and turn that into energy, that energy becomes one with the mother's energy. And also it is a way of paying our gratitude to these gods. See, all the grains that we offered, how does that grain grow? Soil is good, water is there, good sunlight is there, weather is there. All things have come together, the seasons should happen. Then we get our food. So once we get that food, we are completely aware that this is not just because we worked and grew the crop. It's because of so many factors, indirect and direct, which has helped us to get our food. So whatever you have offered, with be it ghee, which has come from the cows which grow eating the grass, that grass grows when soil is good, there is rain and things like that. So again you go back to the same natural forces. We grow our grains, our crops which we offer into the fire. Again that grows because of the 5 elements that are again forces of nature. Again energy at play. You think of the clothes that we are wearing. Again that has come from some cotton or something which again has grown in some farm somewhere. Again that has happened only because of the forces of nature. See, today climate change is such an issue. Crops are getting damaged and destroyed. Weather patterns are changing. People are going hungry because they are not able to grow enough food. And the climate change is causing so many other issues like the heating of the Earth's atmosphere, melting of ice or glaciers, rising of sea levels. So many species are going extinct. So much damage is happening because we have taken all this for granted. But our rishis were not like that. They never took anything for granted. They were very conscious that we must be aware of the gifts that we have received, like clean air, sunlight, good soil, clean water, using all of which we are able to live a life. And therefore they wanted to show their gratitude in some way. And what did they do? They performed yajnas because they had the scientific reason that all divinity is existing as energy in this universe. I want to give this to the divinity. Like some of these children are there, Sometimes they save some little money from their pocket money. They want to give it to me. What should I do with the pocket money? Use it for the hospital, use it for the schools and things like that. Value of the money is not important, but the thought is important to me. that the child thought about somebody or thought about me. Sometimes devotees want to give something to me. You may need it. They thought about me. That pleases the divinity. So when you think about God, oh God, because of your grace and love, because of your benediction and blessings, all this universe is working, all seasons are happening, climate is good, soil is good, rains are coming, and my crop has grown well, I have made a good harvest. All that I have is all because of the grace of all these elements. I want to show my gratitude to you, but where do I find you? How do I reach it out to you? Do you exist in temple? Do you exist in mosques? Do you exist in churches and places of worship? How do you exist? How do you know it will reach you? And the only way I know is your energy, and if I turn it all into energy, all energy will merge with each other and somewhere it will reach you. And with that idea, we turned all matter, whatever grains, clothes, whatever we have, the jaggery, the dry fruits, general fruits, everything that we have offered, ghee, milk, all that is our offering into the fire, because fire will turn that into energy. And once that energy gets dissipated or released into the universe, it will merge with the energy of that divinity. With this idea, we have been continuously praying, worshipping as Indians for thousands of years. And those who really, really have read the scriptures and have understood rituals, they will understand how deep are these ideas. Forget anything else. Just the idea that you have to pay our gratitude to those forces of nature, the elements, the divinity that permeates everything because of which we live. These rituals have been made so that we offer these things to that divinity. So everything that we do, Krishna said, Yakaroshi, Yajuoshi, Dashnasi, Dadasi, Yat Tapasyasi Gaunteya, Tat Kurushva Madarpanam. Do everything for my sake. Whatever you eat, whatever you wear, whatever you think, do, act, desire for, you give or take, let all this be done only for my sake. Then all our karma becomes karma yoga. And that is the idea I was telling in the morning. Bhagavad Gita says, Ishtan bhogan hi vo deva dasyante yajna bhavita tair dattan apradayebhyo yo bhungte stena eva saha. Our scriptures call those people who take everything from everybody and give nothing in return, not even gratitude. They are called as thieves. You take all the facilities of the government, you earn your money using all the facilities, and then you don't want to pay your taxes. Why? Because you want to save that money. That tax evasion is theft. Like that, this God is giving us everything. All these elements are working for us, using which we are living a good life. At the end, we don't even have a sense of gratitude for them, and we don't even offer, even in thought, forget about in material terms. Then we are thieves. This is what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. We should not be thieves. At least some idea of gratitude should be there, and we offer that through these yajnams. Now, every day we cannot do yajnams. There are people who do Agnihotra every day, and every day they offer the gratitude. But minimum we can do is once in a while, when we can celebrate these festivals, remind ourselves of our responsibility and offer these things to God. God becomes very happy. God is like Father. Now, Father only gives you money. But on Father's birthday, using your own pocket money, you go and buy a gift and give it back to Father. Father, I bought you a watch. Oh, Father is delighted beyond measure. He's not going to ask you, is it not from the same money that you take from me every month as a pocket money? He's delighted that my son thought about me. Father gave to the son out of love and as a sense of duty for the son. But son thought of Father and showed his gratitude. Father is immensely pleased. Like that, God is immensely pleased when we think of God and offer whatever we can with gratitude. Gratitude is the reason why we do yajnam. No other reason. And when we do things with gratitude, next time Father what will happen? He'll become so happy with you. He will increase your pocket money. He'll say, my son, such a good son. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, your pocket money goes up by another 100 rupees. Out of joy, he will give you more. Not that we should give watch only to get extra pocket money. We should show our gratitude and love. So for gods also we show. Lalita is called Yajna Priya, Yajna Kartri, Yajamana Swarupini, Lalita Sahasranam says. You love yajnas, means you love these offerings of gratitude, Mother. Not just that, you are the doer of these also, because unless Father gave the pocket money, where will son get the watch from? So you are only the giver and doer of these yajnas, because without that we could not. Yajamana Swarupini, for whose sake this yajna is being done? For your sake only. You love yajnas, you are only the doer of the yajnas, and you are the only one whose sake yajnas are being done. Everything is you, O Mother, Lalita Sahasranam. And what does she? Dharmadhara she is. She is the eternal flow of dharma. What is the right thing? What is that we ought to do? She is the one who does it for us. She embodies dhara, means a continuous flow of dharma, not obstructed dharma. Monday you do good, Tuesday you forget everything and do bad. No, continuity of dharma. She continues that dharma by encouraging us to perform such things. Dhanadhyakshi, she is the owner, or she is the presiding deity of all the wealth. Wealth is not just gold and stocks and bonds and FDs. Wealth is also knowledge. Wealth is also our abilities and skills. Everything is wealth. Our relationships, all the goodwill that we have, everything is wealth. She presides over it, so she alone can bless. They say like that. And dhanadhanya vivardhini. When you do this for her, she increases it manifolds, all that we need. The mother blesses us and increases our need, whatever fulfillment of needs manifolds. I was giving practical example. In 2015, there was no water. We were suffering here actually. Whole of Chikbalapur was suffering. Dry weather, rain shadow area, no water. And then I came and I told, I like to have gardens everywhere. Or Narsimurti is little under the weather, I think, because of the travels. He was telling, Swami, you bring rain, bring water, and then we will make gardens here. And I said, no, rain will come. You have faith, it will come. Let us start growing trees and making gardens. And then in 2015, we did the first Atirudra Mahayajna. After that, there was torrential downpour. So much so that we had to pray that enough. This is too much grace. Keep it for another year. And since then, water has been flowing. And last year, we had a situation. We had to let go of so much of water. We could not do water harvesting. We could not store water. It was filling up everywhere. We had to let go of so much of this rainwater because we couldn't store it. So we never suffered after that. Because every year we are performing. And look at all around, last 2 months back when rainy season had started, the whole thing looked like Malnad. It was not looking like Chikbalapur at all. It was looking like Chikmagalur. Anybody who comes new will get confused. It was so green and beautiful. Even now it is so. This rain has helped so many people. Farmers have been helped. Animals, birds have been helped. Because of it, so much of activity, economic and all the productive activities have happened. All this has happened because elements are gracious to us. And who controls all these elements? That one divine force. And that force gets pleased with us because we have shown our gratitude to it, we have prayed to it, it immediately gives whatever is required. That's how it was always known to our people, that we don't exist by our own skills, abilities, knowledge and all like science says. No, we exist because of so many invisible forces of nature which are helping us do what we are doing. And one force is the energy which permeates and pervades everything. Without that, nothing is possible. And Mother is the embodiment of that energy. And we worship that energy in the form of Mother Goddess during Navaratri. And ultimately, when Rudra Homa will come, we will worship the substratum of all this energy as the supreme consciousness, that is Shiva. That is a masculine thought there. Because it does not generate anything. Consciousness stays. Shiva is steady. It does not move, does not generate. Shakti generates, Shakti produces, Shakti multiplies things. Like mother multiplies the progeny, like mother gives birth. Therefore, energy has been classified as a feminine motherly force, and this consciousness has been classified as a fatherly existence. It's also gracious, it's also compassionate, but it does not bring forth new things like Shakti does. So these are the logics why they are classified as mother. Now feminists should not start off, Shiva is greater, Shakti is greater, nobody is greater. Shiva is nothing without Shakti. Shakti is nothing without Shiva. All existence is divine. Think like this. I thought I'll at least summarize some of it for the sake of our children, especially the new children who have come. They'll have 100 doubts. So these are the things we do. And the idea is that live a life in a way that is in accordance with divinity. See, once you know that the only reason why you do anything, think or speak, is to please that divine. And divine is pleased when you have the sense of surrender and gratitude for divine. Then your life will be a very happy life. When we become ungrateful and we develop ingratitude for that divinity, all problems start in our lives from there. And that is the reason why I keep telling children, be grateful, be grateful. You may not know how many thousands have worked and helped you for whatever you're getting today. So many things are happening. One soldier at the border is protecting the country. Therefore, we are safely living inside. He is also contributing to my growth and education and whatever well-being. So also with the doctors who gave healthcare to me. I was born, some doctor has assisted my mother to give birth to me and looked after me. I am grateful to that doctor or all doctors who have helped. I am grateful for my teachers who have come and taught me every day, and because of which I have gained knowledge. I am grateful to my elders who have corrected me, shown me the right path whenever I went wrong. I am grateful to my friends and colleagues and brothers and sisters for being with me and helping me do things that I need to do. I am grateful to gurus who have shown us a spiritual path. I am grateful to the scriptures who are always there to give us the right answer for all our questions. I am grateful to the governments who are running this country. I am grateful to everybody, the maid servant who comes and cleans. I am grateful to the cook who cooks my breakfast every day. I am grateful to the gatekeeper who stands at the gate and mans the gate and protects this campus. I am grateful to the gardener. I am grateful to everyone who is some way or the other contributing to my life. How much more grateful I should be to God, who, not being seen at all, doesn't ask us anything in return, yet silently helps us because of all these natural forces. I should be grateful. So the idea of God is not a human being sitting up in the heaven, noting down all your mistakes and good deeds and keeping an account of everything and finally punishing you or rewarding you. That is not the God that Sanatana Dharma thinks of. In Puranas, there are some mentions like this. Puranas came much later. The original idea of God was supreme consciousness that permeates and pervades everything, which gives birth to, or which transforms into energy, which further transforms into matter. But this supreme consciousness, which is underlying all these existences, does not diminish or disappear. It always is. Our bodies come and go, thoughts come and go, emotions come and go, our situations come and go, even all the matter and energy comes and goes, but that one supreme consciousness remains always. It is the same in all of us. Tomorrow I'll talk about the nature of that supreme consciousness. How does it exist in all of us? What is this nature of Brahman? And this Brahman is not Brahma Prajapati, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Don't get confused, especially the new ones. Brahman is a separate term. Brahma or Brahman is a separate term which is denoting that supreme consciousness which has no name and form. It's simply pure existence of knowledge, truth and infinity. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam. That is the definition of God in our scriptures. We'll contemplate on it. Tomorrow we will again talk about how this Brahman exists, how we are all nothing but that Brahman at the end. And that should guide us to remain united, be compassionate and kind to each other, be respectful and have gratitude for each other, because we are all the same divinity existing in many forms and names. That would be the discussion tomorrow. Please go back and contemplate on whatever we have heard. And if you have any doubts, please send those questions to the coordinators here and I will try to answer at the end of the talk. All right, many blessings and happy Navaratri. Celebrate with all your enthusiasm and devotion. Make good use of every moment that you are spending over here. Lot of volunteers, staff, trustees have made so many arrangements for all the activities. We are all just coming and going, but there are so many working behind the scenes, including those parents who are here, who are coming as volunteers and offering their gratitude to the institutions for looking after their children. They are also a part of these festivities. So please be grateful. Develop this attitude of gratitude. That is the most important attitude you can develop in life, and most importantly, develop it for God, who above all, who works through all of us and gives us everything that we require. I'll see you tomorrow again in the morning. Many blessings.
जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक बलि महेश्वर ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्परतीका आश्रित कल्परतीका आवर पार्थिव ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवं मर्यन्तयुनीवे स्वामी मर्यन्तयुनीवे जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो